Well, good afternoon again, YouTube. So, this is more or less the grand finale of the whole seat swap, Tahoe seat swap. So, this is definitely well worth it. I have spent, I can't even tell you, almost 5 hours of scrubbing the seats. About 4 hours, I'd say. And, my goodness, it is worth it. I mean, they're nice and clean and moisturized. And front seats are the same color. The sun's through the tinted window makes them look like they're that gray, but come up front, you got the nice beige, and then the headrests kind of match the color of the truck anyway now, and they're the tilting headrests, so that's the big plus. That's why I kept them on anything and everything. You know, I've got them in the 01. I mean, the tilting headrests make a world of difference. Like GM definitely had it right with those. They're a little weak, you know, you push on them the wrong way and they kind of break, but it's a good concept, the whole idea, I guess. But I gotta try and swap the switch or something because it won't go up or down, unfortunately. It'll only click in one direction, but it'll move the seat forwards and back, but everything else works there. I gotta test out the heated seats yet, but it's like, you know, I don't know, today it's probably 75 degrees, so it's hard to tell, you know, seat warms up pretty quick, whether or not the seat heater's actually working, but I just tell you, it's just absolutely wonderful. It's just a whole different atmosphere when you got full-size headrests back there. And when you look in the mirror, you aren't going to tell that much of a difference. You know. So, it don't help that everything's in the way, my phone and hand and everything. I mean, it's not that awkward. So, it's not blocking that much more view. So, definitely worth it. And I got this as clean as I could. This was the hardest to get clean, the whole driver's seat, because of, you know, especially the bottom. Everybody's butt grinds in the dirt, and it's just years of dirt. And it still ain't perfect. There's still dirt in there. It's a little dark, but it's a million times better than it was. And I guess I didn't scrub this all that well, because you'd see like black freckles on the seat. How freaking dirty that is yet compared to that. So, oh well, another day. I spent more than enough time, you know, vacuuming the truck while the seats are out, and cleaning and scrubbing and reassembling, and my goodness. But cool upgrade, I thought, and in theory it was a really good idea. So now I have a leather stitched wood grain armrest out of an Escalade ESV Platinum. I tried to spray paint it, and for some reason the spray paint must not have liked wintertime, because and I've never had a problem before, and that's what's frustrating. But it kept dry and all patchy looking, all different shades, and the other one did the same exact thing. So, but and I was rather disappointed. I mean, this trim's darker than any of the other trim in here, which that stands out pretty good. The fitment isn't all that great, and I don't think I can use the newer style window switches 03 to 06 in here. I don't think it matters how I wire it up. I don't think I can wire it up. No, it's just not gonna work. Most likely, but I was also disappointed that this is just straight up plastic. This actually comes off if you have the armrest off. There's a screw on the back side and it just pops off. Yeah, it's just straight up thin plastic. I mean, I know most of the wood in here is plastic except for the steering wheel, and I think this is real wood. But I mean, that's annoying. That's chintzy. I mean, yeah, I know that's plastic as well, but it's like, this is, in the pictures of online, you know, when they were unveiling the Platinum, it was like, it looks so beautiful and elegant, but you get into it in person, you're like, oh, geez, come on, really? So that's kind of my exciting / disappointing situation with that. I'll get some more spray paint and we'll redo that, because I spray painted this whole door panel and you can see that it looks even and uniform, and overexposure, but it's all even and uniform color and it's nice. But the armrest did not turn out that way, and this was spray painted too. It's rubbing through a little bit, but I've got that. I ordered it. I ordered the whole platinum door panel. It was supposed to have the chrome ring around the speaker grill, but apparently someone had pilfered that, so that was no longer there. The driver switch was no longer there, but the passenger switch was. So this is leather wrapped, which is really nice. You know, it's an added bonus over just straight up plastic. And although this is plastic, that looks removable as well. There's, you can see that little red tab. That's one of the tabs to remove this. So that'll come in handy if I can get it to wire up, and you know, I could spray paint the leather then. So, but that would be really nice, you know, an extra amount of wood over there. So where there isn't a lot on the dash over there, so there is over here, plenty of it. And I'll have to get the Escalade door handles, because I've got kind of a chrome door handle there, and I don't think they have chrome extended cab ones, but I asked them if they sell the AC vents, because they have the silver trim in there for the platinums, but they go, oh, we don't sell those. Why not? They just pop out of the dash, all of them. I don't think one of them is screwed into the dash. Take the bezel off and they just pop right out. Those ones, you just push the vent over, grab it and pull it, and it pops right out. So, and that would be really nice. The only thing is the 03 to 06 Platinums, this gray comes down to here, so the vent is gray and everything, dark gray, and which isn't ideal. I like the light gray going across there. So, but so that's what's going on. I'm gonna see about trying to flush mount these tweeters instead of having them stick out a little bit. I gotta get a new pillar altogether, but I actually might have a set of pillars. They're the beige color, but like I said, I could paint them, and then that'll be really nice, because they actually have the factory Bose tweeter location, and I guessed with these, you know, and they're not even close to even. But, oh well. But I'm just happy to have the truck progressing more and more into what I ultimately wanted in my Cat and Ollie build. So, but, I gotta build this seat over here, the rear bench seat that was a Silverado, but now a Tahoe. So, gotta build that. This one's assembled. Sitting on that while scrubbing all the seats, not this one, but I mean, I've got headrests up the wazoo. I've got these lighter colored ones, which is like a bleach blonde, and then I've got the color headrests that are in here right now. I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that color headrest. None of them are the tilting headrests. If they were, they would be installed. So that's all I've got. But if you want headrests, I was asking $10 a piece for them. So the gray ones are going back on the gray seats. So I don't even know how I have. Oh, the ones that were in the my 06 Black Sierra to begin with, because that's where the beige interior came from, and that had beige seats, and that just had the standard headrests, and it wasn't very long, and I went and I got tilting headrests. I wasn't dealing with not having them. So yeah, I gotta clean up this gray bench seat. because this one's still filthy, 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 filthy dirty. Come on, phone, focus. There you go. Filthy, nasty, yuck. So, I gotta clean that up, and then I'll take pictures of the gray seats together and sell that as a set, hopefully. This should fit in a Suburban Silverado, not Tahoe. And yeah, so if y'all want a set of seats, I'd say $200 for the 3 of them. These are the full power heated leather. Everything works except this switch is backwards, so if back is forward and forward is back. Other than that, it works. The back heater no longer works. The butt heater does. That's brand new, OEM. I bought that on eBay, installed it. So you're gonna need a new back one because with the butt one not work, or the back one not working, it turns the seat heater off. So the passenger one though, that one heats up all the way. That one works perfectly fine. So and then the only other thing with this is the armrest cover needs to be replaced. But you know, even the seatshop.com, that's $40 for an armrest cover, and then you just got the tear there, which you can still sew up, I think, possibly. And it's comfortable. I mean, I've logged many hours on that seat driving back and forth to Michigan and whatnot. So those seats I have probably logged about 10,000 miles or so. Not that helps how many hours, but I've driven to Michigan 3 or 4 times with those seats. So yeah. And then I have the cloth seats, the front ones, to go with this. It is a standard power. It's just the horizontal switch, forwards and backwards, manual tilt, and the passenger seat is completely manual. But I've got that. I'll just ask $150 for all 3, and yeah. So full power heated leather seats and a set of gray seats, but I'll take pictures and I'll have them up on my Facebook page and on Marketplace, I should say, for St. Cloud, Minnesota. These are the door panels, the platinum door panels. I'm going to take the insulation off because it's a really nice thick insulation compared to the standard base. But I mean, these are filthy nasty as well. I mean, I had to clean the crap out of the armrests. I mean, look at all that nastiness. Oh, yuck. But and this extra padding, the pleated padding, comes off, surprisingly, I guess. I was thinking about maybe spray painting that and putting that in the gray truck, but then I need rear ones, and I suppose wouldn't be a problem, but just grinds my gears that everybody steals these speaker grills. You know, just buy the whole damn door panel, and you've got the whole thing. Just pop it in your truck. I don't understand why you gotta steal parts off of it. It just bugs the shit out of me, man. So I've also got a switch for sale, so that's handy. But that's what's going on. I still have the column for sale. The floor mats for sale out of the gray truck. They're the dark charcoal or whatever. So, but yeah, buddy. So if you're interested, comment below and we can set something up, or check out Marketplace for St. Cloud, Minnesota. So, but with that being it, I say thanks for watching and God bless.